I'm Larry Farver, and let's queer up South Florida and Florida. Florida City County ordered to pay $885,000 after conversion therapy ban is overturned. A Florida city and county will pay nearly $885,000 after their ban on so-called conversion therapy for minors was struck down. Palm Beach County and the City of Boca Raton have been ordered to pay over $880,000 in attorney's fees and $659,000 in costs to counselors Robert Otto and Julie Hamilton. The pair sued, claiming their ban violated their First Amendment rights. The 11th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled in their favor in 2022, effectively nullifying all similar local bans in Florida. Conversion therapy, also called, quote, reparative therapy, has been widely condemned. The World Health Organization says the practice, quote, lacks medical justification and represents a serious threat to the health and well-being of affected people, end quote, linking it to higher rates of depression, anxiety, and suicide attempts. Every major U.S. medical association has denounced the practice. While the Florida ruling stands, courts in other regions, including the 3rd, 9th, and 10th circuits, have upheld similar bans. The U.S. Supreme Court is now weighing Chiles versus Salazar, a Colorado case challenging another ban, with a decision expected next June. Currently, 23 states and Washington, D.C. prohibit conversion therapy for minors. Well, in doing a little digging, I quickly found that with some of the changes on the right, that federal employees and Medicaid coverage, the Office of Personnel Management in 2026 is making some changes, which will actually effectively exclude gender-affirming care if you're covered under federal insurance policies, and may cover, and they say may cover, faith-based counseling for gender dysphoria. So what a contradiction there. And this policy would affect over 10 million federal workers. So we need to get out there and be active and vigilant and fight the fight. What do you all think?
I think conversion therapy says as much about the cruelty of parents as it does about the so-called therapists working in that hateful field. It should be banned and denounced. And you know what? Just if you're a parent, religious or not, this is your child. Don't send them to be tortured by a stranger.
I wonder, what does it say about a country? I know it was just a Florida ruling, but what does it say about a country where we cannot ban verbal abuse of a child, but we can demand a doctor has to say certain words to a woman before she decides what to do with her body? How is that an okay nation to live in? That's just what I want to know today.
Good question.
Well, there is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ+ stories, sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.